Hello. Hi. Time to roll for slime. We need a theme song for roll for slime. Someone should write us a roll for slime theme song. I need to employ someone to do that. You know? Hello. How's it going? Let's go. Slime time. Hello, everybody. This cup was a gift for Christmas, as you can probably imagine. And I still use it because I just like it. I like pink. I like Christmas stuff. I don't care what time of year it is. I just keep using it. Hello, everybody. I need another vacation. Yeah. This shirt is amazing, right? I'm obsessed with this shirt. Today's been so awful. I'm excited to relax and watch live. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Danielle, did we get are you doing Pride or something? Because I realized I haven't made your slime yet. I was going through everyone's today. I love that I'm the only one using no, you're not the only one at all. Yeah, it says, you won't believe what happened at book club. And I love this shirt because I love book club. So that's why I wear it. My kids are fighting so much I stopped telling them to stop. Well, hi. Oh, it's my beautiful rainbow girl. Hi, gorgeous. Are you going to take 5-month pictures in your rainbow dress with Dada? Oh, my beautiful angel.
This is right. It just kind of goes down.
Yeah, it has a rainbow little butt thing if you want it, but I don't think you need it.
No.
Not for this. They're not going to see it in pictures. It's just to make the diaper not, out when you're out in public, but...
Shameful.
Scandalous. Scandal.
Okay, let's go figure out how we're going to take this.
Well, I will, yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna roll for slime, and they're gonna take pictures. The way you light up when they come. Oh, I know. I love her so much. She's the light of my life. So while we're waiting for everyone to get on here, I wanted to tell you a couple of things. Hey, Valerie, how are you? I picked up the Zofran from Costco. Oh yeah, cross your fingers so that you can actually eat and drink stuff, right? That would be, I don't know, convenient. Sasha, I traded for restock credit. Only for one though, not for both. You did that for your slime of the month because you didn't want the Fimo bomb, but the other, sorry. Oh, thank you, Ashley. I'm good. I have you on the list for today though, Ashley. I think it was a really good choice. Thank you, Valerie. So I wanted to talk about that to everybody. So there's going to be less Roll for Slime lives in July and August. However, in July there will be, hey Jamantha, there will be one birthday Roll for Slime night for all of the July birthdays, and in August there will be one for all the August birthdays, and it's going to be in the middle of the month to make it fair for all the birthdays on either side. So I'll be posting about that soon. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I didn't even sign up for anything. Yeah, if you want, you can do Pride on Monday, or you can do After Dark tomorrow. There's space in both, so there's still time. You know what I mean? It's up to you. I saw that and I was like, oh, I still owe her stuff. So I was just like, well, I figured I'd talk to you today. So that's fun. And then Jane is getting us the rest of, yeah, just DM me and I'll put you on that list. Now I have a question. I'm on a yearly membership. Yeah, definitely. I have options for yearly people, Ashley, and I will, if you DM me, I can DM you the list of options. It includes getting a refund just for those months or for the rest of the months. And it can be, or you can just use yours in the few Roll for Slime lives that are happening, including there is a Disney Blind Box one happening in July with the stuff that Jane is getting us, and there is also one Disney Blind Box one happening in August. So there will still be a few for the people who are yearly and things like that. Hey, Brittany, guys, everything is in the post, please. Actually, yeah, everything is in the post. DM me if you're yearly, and I will send you your regularly scheduled options, if you will. That's just for yearly folk, because obviously you paid ahead, so I need to make that clear. Some people have already settled what they're doing with that. Birthdays. If you're a July birthday, you're still getting your stuff. You know what I mean? We're not cutting anybody out, especially because some people saved their January or February slimes to use over the summer for birthdays. Yay, that's amazing, Lauren. I'm thrilled to hear that. Okay, so those are all great things. Now, I gotta tell you guys something. I got some good news and I got some bad news. What do you want first? put a thumbs up if you want the good news and thumbs down if you want the bad news. The bad news is there are only 6 Disney pins left until the new batch comes from Jane. Oh yeah, you can do that, Danielle. We'll just do yours in July then. I would like to see a baby pony. Yes. So there are exactly 6 pins left. Exactly 6. More are coming in July from Jane, but right now there are only 6. The good news is there are only 6 people getting Disney Slimes tonight. But why is that bad news at all? Because it means nobody can reroll because there are only 6 left. So you get what you get and you don't get upset. I think that's fine. The one bad news for me is it means I do have to use that Dumbo pin. We haven't even started yet, Bella. So it means I am making a 3rd Dumbo slime tonight, but I know exactly what I'm going to do for it, and it's going to be phenomenal. So if you're the one who rolls the Dumbo slime, you actually won. Because I was mad about it yesterday, but I'm not anymore. I'm happy now because I know what I want to do with it. So we're okay. I was angry yesterday, but I'm okay now. So are we all feeling fine about that? These are our 6 remaining pins. And that's it. Hey, Jamie. Hey, Kayla. I have the hiccups. Sorry about that. So does anyone have any questions before we get started? I will also read the agenda. I have Ashley, who I was just talking to, so I know she's here. Alyssa, who I haven't seen, but she's getting an avalanche challenge. Amanda B needs a beginner-friendly slime. This is her first solo roll for slime. Amazing. We love to see it. The good news is there were 6 people and 6 pins, so it actually works. How's your baby wearing class going? It's going great. We are on July 4th break, so I will not have class for another week, but it is time to practice. And I got to adjust someone today at a mom group and like help them, and it felt really nice to help somebody out. Amber is getting a slime tonight. Tiffany's mom is getting a non-Disney slime tonight. Hope is getting a Disney slime, and Ray is getting a Disney slime. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah, 6 Disney ones and 1 birthday one. So we have 7 people, but 6 pins. It works. I was wondering why Monday was a roll for slime day. Yeah, because I don't have class. So, like, why not, right? Hey, Sophie. So, we're throwing the birthday one in the middle there because she said she couldn't go too early, so we're going to do some other first. Are you taking a break, and that's why no roll for slime in July and August? Break is a relative term, I guess. I am still going to be working, but I'm going to be doing different and maybe kind of less work to try to catch up on a lot of things. So it's not a break in that I'm going to be doing I know I love this shirt, right? I'm still going to be doing slime. I'm still going to be on you. Yes, it is you. I know there are 2 Rays, but it's you you're the Ray. So yeah, basically, we will still have roll for slime birthday and Disney blind box 1 and 1, and then we will also still have slime lives where you get to watch me make the grab bags because we will still have grab bags, so you can still sign up for grab bag. We just won't have any of the higher tiers in July and August, and then in September we go back to normal. Yeah. Avery, we're just talking about all of the changes that are going to happen for July and August. Yeah, it's a less strenuous version of slime work. That's exactly right. I can't afford to not work at all, but I can, I am going to dip into my savings a little to do a little less work. Pony is on the boards. So anyway, that is what we're going to do. I need just a little break to catch up on my life. And then in September, we'll be back to normal. So it's all good. Okay. So first up on the list is Ashley. And Ashley, you didn't say if you wanted to choose any of the elements yourself. This is your last chance. Would you like to choose one of the elements yourself? You can or not. Some people have chosen not to choose anything. But you can if you want. Thank you, Avery. I appreciate that. Yeah, happy and healthy. You can't pour from an empty cup, as they say. It's okay if I can't get back in full force. Yeah, I mean, hopefully, right? I want to be able to reorganize the slime room. I want to clean my house. I want to make sure that my poor teething baby gets my full attention when she's sad, things like that. How did your mom walk today? It went great. And I got to adjust a mom who was in a carrier improperly and help some people out. It was great. It felt really good to do that. Not me going, do I want to move up to Jokesters? Yeah, I mean, it's just the addition of a sticker, The sticker for July is the roll for trash. It's funny. Kyle keeps yelling slime lore will be news in July. Yes. What do you want to tell me about there's news? Oh, Danielle. White glue, putty, or thicker clear. Okay, great. We can do that. Let's see who we get, and we'll base it on that. So we're only rolling a D6 today for this because there's only 6 pins left. So let's see which one she's getting. She's either getting Kingdom of Cute, Toys in a Box, Dumbo, Play in the Park, Adventureland, or Disney Dogs. And here we go. We got a 3, which is Dumbo. That is hilarious. It was a great feeling, Ray. Okay, I told you I'm excited about this Dumbo, and she said putty is one of the options. We are making a Pink Elephants on Parade putty. I've been waiting to do this all day. The minute I knew I had to use this Dumbo pin, I immediately conceptualized it in my head. I already knew what I wanted to do. Pink Elephants on Parade. That is what we are doing for this slime. Because you guys know, like almost dropped that. In Dumbo, when he like gets a little drunk and he ends up like envisioning pink elephants, and there's the song, Pink Elephants on Parade, here they come, hippity hoppity. Yeah, I've been thinking about it all day. So that's what we're making right now. It's going to be amazing, and it's going to smell like Hannah, we haven't done any yet. This is the first one. It's cutesy. It's gonna smell like alcoholic drink, but like a fruity, nice one, because that's what Dumbo would have had. And yeah, on Thursdays we make pink slimes. Yeah, apparently. Yeah. Listen, Cass, you know me. Every day we make pink slimes. Am I right? All right, let me go get that putty. Okay, so Pink Elephants on Parade, hippity hoppity. I just finished reactivating the kids' slime cabinet. That's amazing. Do you have any watermelon bubblegum scent? I do have watermelon and bubblegum, and we can make watermelon bubblegum. You legitimately made me love the color pink. I was a pink hater. Don't be a pink hater, but I'm glad you've gotten past it. Okay, so Pink Elephants on Parade. We're going to use these right here, not the hearts. These one, yeah, it is the first one. I don't think it should be cotton candy scented because he gets drunk, so it needs like a fruity alcohol scent. Like, it really needs it, you guys. Unless Ashley tells me she doesn't want this one, but like, how did you approach her on wearing it incorrectly? Yeah, so we had been walking and talking together for a while. It's impressive the BDS slime you made in October. So, I love hearing that, Jess. So basically what I did, we were walking and talking, and like I was able to like have a good rapport with her. We talked about that we go to the same farmer's market, like all of these things. And I had been thinking about it for a long time because she was wearing her baby unsafely, not just uncomfortably. Like the baby was little and like could suffocate the way that she had her. And so I just said, hey, I don't want to come off as rude, but would you be open to a little bit of help adjusting your carrier to be not only more comfortable for you, but safer for the baby? If you don't want this information, please feel free to tell me to back off, and I will, but I would love to help you. And she was like, oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing. Please help me. And so we were able to chit chat, and then a bunch of the other moms watched me do it, and they were like, help us too. I was like, okay, great. So that's nice, right? Because she was very receptive to it, and she was very kind. Her baby's only a month old. So she was like, oh my God, I didn't even know that I was wearing her so scarily. And I was like, yeah, look, we figured it out now, right? Nothing happened, and now you know. And she added me on Instagram so that if she is struggling again tomorrow or the next day with like putting it back on again and doesn't remember how to do it, she can send me pictures and we can fix it, She just lives around the corner from here. So I was like, that's nice, right? It felt good to help somebody. Okay, more pink. Pink Elephants on Parade, hippity hoppity. All right. I also want a little bit of this pink. Yes. And then I do want some holographic stars because, let me tell you, the texture of Rapunzel, oh yeah, Rapunzel is great. The stars are going to be good because it's like, he's like, whoa, a little bit drunk, and then, I think I will do some stars and moons because he's like, I'm going to send you to yes, please. Tell Kyle to email me. I'm happy to help. Hello.
Do you want me to split up the 5-ounce bottle?
No, I was thinking since she downed, what?
You want me to test it out, huh?
Yeah, because she downed that 4 ounces like so crazily. I was like, well, maybe she wants 5 ounces. And if she doesn't, whatever's left of it, I'll put in the pop. I have a clean, or
I'm gonna make this a little fussy.
yeah, go for it. Woo! Oh yeah, the sticker for July is pretty funny. I'll show you guys the design as soon as I get off here. I have the design. I have it ordered. They're not in yet, but they're on order. Okay, so pink elephants on parade, hippity hoppity. I need to figure out what else I want to do for this. I do kind of want a little bit of the Mickey sprinkles. FYI, I got both slimes today. Oh, great! That's amazing, Danielle. Fantastic. Hey, Hope, how are you? I have you on the list. Okay, so he's now saying I'm going to help the slime lord. It's a great day. Oh, okay, yeah. I thought I was going to help you. I don't know if I want to do color change because I kind of want you to be able to see how cool it looks through it. And the color change would completely block out all the cool add-ins. Like, look how beautiful that is. Do you really want to... I don't know if I want to block that out. It's really pretty. You know? I don't know. I know, she's the cutest sounding baby. Ooh, that sounds really awful, Hope. I don't know. I do want to put a little bit more of the Mickeys in there because I like the pop of color. So I'm going to put a little bit more of that. Okay, here we are currently. I literally have been thinking about this all day, you guys, because it's so beautiful. Okay, now we're going to scent it Grand Marnier. How are you and your family? We're good. Thank you for asking. How are you and your family? Yes, hopefully we can distract you. All right. This smells so good. The Mickeys are like confetti. I know, right? It's nice. I thought so. There's a tiny part of me that almost wanted to put something orange in here, but I can't bring myself to do it. Already mesmerized. I think it's just, it's the right pop of color. You know what I mean? Like, it's mostly pink, but I didn't want it to be like totally pink because that's not the vibe of the song. You know? I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I do want a little more of a pop of purple because on the pin, he's got a purple, what do you call it? Saddle. So I'm going to go ahead, put this in here. Made a little too much, not too much, right, Jamantha? Tell me about it. It is Gorgina. I love that you guys have started saying Gorgina with me because I feel like a little dummy-dumb when I say it sometimes, but if you guys say it too, I feel less dumb. So this little bit is going into Frankenslime. And I think she looks fantastico. I'm obsessed with this. The scent is Grand Marnier and apricot, so it's a little bit of fruity and a little bit of alcohol for the vibe of Dumbo getting drunk. Which is what it is, you know. I do, however, want to put bubble beads on it because in the movie he is like hiccuping bubbles, like that's like the whole thing, right? So I'm gonna let her mix the bubble beads in herself, and this is gonna be our pop of purple. I would also drink that, Cass, and it smells phenomenal. So this is his hiccuping bubbles. I think that's very pretty. Yeah. Grand Marnier will forever make me think of Epcot. Oh, see? Bringing it right around, Kristen, with all that Disney. All right, what do we think? I would love to have this slime, actually. I mean, the colors, you know me. You guys, I can't even help it with a pink slime. Who am I, right? You guys know. Gorgina can't be avoided if you're an ally. It's like, yeah, exactly. It's true. Gorgina! It's true. So here's our pin. I know the slime is pink and the pin is not pink, but Pink Elephant's on parade. Pink slime just hits different. I agree. It just hits different, and it's so beautiful. Ah. Well, that healed me from being so mad at the Dumbo pin yesterday. I was mad at it yesterday. Today, we're friends. Today, I love the Dumbo pin. Yesterday, I did not love the Dumbo pin. But you know what? You change day to day, right? I mean, you don't know how you're going to feel about it. I woke up, and I had the idea, and we were happy again. So, Ashley, I'm glad that you got one that I felt positive about. All right, who is next? It is Alyssa. Is Alyssa here? Pink slime healed me too. It's true. Is Alyssa here? Alyssa wants an avalanche slime. If she's not here, obviously she'll watch the recording, and nobody gets to pick another pin anyway. So, you know, sometimes you just need a breather to think about your slime. Katie loves your pretty face stickers, but wants to know why they're not pink. They didn't send me pink ones in the box. I just ordered the box, and it came with white, blue, and yellow. The yellow looks like my skin is just slightly discolored because I have yellow undertoned skin. The white looks like the pimples themselves, which is not cute. And the blue, at least it's obvious that something's going on. So I like them too, but I would like them to be pink. I agree with you. If somebody wants to show me where I can buy pink ones, I'll buy the pink ones. I will. Yeah, on Wednesdays we wear pink. Every day I wear pink. Whatever. Anyway, today we wore yellow. Six is Disney dogs. Okay, we're making a Disney dog avalanche. Which Disney dog? I don't know, but we love Disney dogs. Who doesn't love Disney animals, right? Okay, so I'm gonna put this down here because we're making an avalanche. We need this kind of jar. Hey, Claire. All right, before I show it to you, which Disney dog do we think it's going to be? There are a plethora of options. We did Lady already once, and it's from the same box, so it's probably not Lady. I say that knowing that I've gotten Dumbo 75 times. Favorite way to gamble. That's funny. Could be Pluto, could be Goofy, could be Nana, could be Pongo or Perdita or any of the puppies. You know, options are plentiful. I don't know who it's going to be, but here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's Nana! Oh, she's so cute. She's holding their medicine on her head. She's precious. Okay, so she's the dog from Peter Pan for anyone who doesn't know. So we are going to make a Barkable. That's hilarious. We're going to make a Nana themed slime. I think we should make it like, you know, like the nursery, you know, it's an avalanche, and I want paws for it as well, like puppy paws. I know I have them somewhere. Where are my paws? Pause, pause, pause. Pause, pause, pause. I got so many new good Themos and sprinkles for After Dark and for Pride, you guys. I can't wait to show them to you. I don't want to show them to you now because I don't want to spoil it. But I just saw them because I was looking through the box for something for this, and okay, I definitely want this. And where are the paws? Puppy paws. I thought we had puppy paws. Am I crazy? Could have sworn we did. Huh. I'm still here, don't worry. Okay, well I know I want this. Huh. What do I think? Did I run out of puppy paws? Maybe I did. Maybe I ran out of paws. Huh. Weird. One more place to look. Hold on, friends. Still here, don't fret. I have not left you. I'm on a search. I'm on a search for puppy paws. I think, you know what, I think we have, unfortunately, did we really use all the puppy paws? All right, well, we've got dog bones. So we'll use the dog bones instead of the puppy paws. That's fine. I also, am I crazy enough to only pick out the white ones? Maybe. Okay, great, Kyle. No worries at all. I'm going to use the pastel Mickeys because it's like a baby's nursery, you know? Okay, let's get started with this. So I need some white glue. I need some clear glue. And I need to, hey, Kasara. Yeah, we're definitely going to need blue, and we are definitely going to need bones, and we need baby room stuff. Okay, so here is our clear, but I first need to decide. Yeah, I think this can go. Hey, Tiffany. Hey, Sarah. We've only done one so far. We're on our second one right now, you guys, so no worries. I'm actually going to do something crazy. I'm going to put a little bit of this blue pigment at the bottom. I think it's going to be very cool and different. So put that there. And then I want a little bit of stars for like the second star to the right situation. Yeah. And then I'm going to literally, why is Sasha still in California? Because I live here, sweetheart. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to literally pick out just the white bones because I feel like the brown bones won't match with the vibe of the slime. So I'm picking out just the white dog bones and I'm sticking them into the clear part. Brown dog bones have their place, but not in this slime. So that is how dedicated I am to this vision. Dog bones everywhere. There we go. Hey, Monique, how are you? All right. Dog bones. Good, good. And I'm going to do a little bit of this for Nana because she's a very fancy lady. And then we're actually going to end up putting a little bit of this on top too. Okay, so then I'm good. How are you, Monique? So for her scent, I think we're going to go with lavender and chamomile because she's putting them to bed. Very sweet. A little bit more. Yeah, that'll be nice. Hey, Alexis. I don't think Nana would do Ocean Mist because she's never seen the ocean, I don't think. I'm so annoyed that TikTok only gave me the notification that we've only done one, Heather, so you're not like behind or anything like that. Okay, I don't think I got enough of this, but let's see. Oh, maybe I did get just exactly enough. Wow, did I really measure exactly right? What are the odds? Well, that was pretty good. I'm very excited by that. Do the blue stars have a significance? Yes, so blue is for the color of the stuff, her like little bow and that stuff there, and the stars are for the second star to the right. And then we're gonna top it with these pastel baby colored Mickey sprinkles because it's a nursery and she's a Nana. Very nice. And I want little bows for her because it is a good role for Slime Tonight, I agree. She does wear bows around her ears in the movie. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. And I actually think I'm going to go with a little bit of glow-in-the-dark stars because the whole thing about like how the mother switches on the night lights for, you know what I'm talking about. You know the monologue from Mrs. Darling in the actual play. It's not in the Disney movie, but in the play, there's this monologue from Mrs. Darling about how night lights are the eyes that a mother leaves behind to watch her children and things like that. It's very sweet. It's cute. It's not anything I would ever do. I just stay with my baby, but you know, here, what is her? My baby's too small. My son is positively obsessed with the second star to the right. Oh, me too. 100% obsessed. Yeah, I love Peter Pan. I love it. Love, love, love it. So here we go. She's going to get to mix the color in herself. The dog bones, as you can see, are sticking out there with all the other stuff. It's going to be really cool. So the blue doesn't look like it's mixed in right now, but over time it will start to mix into it and bubble up, and it's going to be really cool looking. So there we go. Beautiful. All right, that was number 2. I have a second star. Do you really, Tony? That's amazing. I would totally get one. Next up is Amanda B. And Amanda is getting a beginner-friendly slime. This is her first non-group roll for slime. I know, right, Kathleen? I agree. Is Amanda here? I just want to make sure she's here since this is her first time getting one that's not a group. I don't want to do it without her. Amanda, are you here? Hey, Nikki. Happy Thursday. You just missed 2. Obviously, we haven't done your mom's yet, of course. Okay, so while we're waiting for... I got my slime in the mail from you today. Yay! I can't wait for you to... You did not miss your mom's. I would never do it without you. You told me to put her later on the list, right, Tiffany? You said just as long as she wasn't in the beginning. So I put her, like, towards the bottom because I was waiting for you. We're looking for Amanda B. We have so many Amandas, we have to use initials. If Amanda's not here yet, we can go on to Amber, and then Tiffany's mom, and then Hope and Ray, and we can come back to Amanda. But let's... Did I miss one? Just 2. You missed 2, so we're on the 3rd one now. We're going to do Amber. Well, I'm pretty sure Amber's here. Jamantha's here. And so we're going to re-roll poor Amber, who's got lost in the mail in the weirdest way I've ever seen. Her tracking says that I intercepted the package. Why would I do that? Tell me, USPS. Go ahead. Tell me why I would intercept her package. Why would I not want her to get her package? I sent it. Why would I do that? Tell me. There's no reason. I hate USPS. Anyway, let's roll and see what... Yeah, I don't know how you would even do it, actually. But we're going to see what she's going to get. I don't know. All right. What else was in it? I don't even remember. We're just going to have to resend everything, Jimmy. All right. Yeah. USPS. I think in it was your grab bag, Gianna's grab bag, the slime of the month, the whole shebang. At what point would you even intercept it? I don't know. No, we didn't find the package. Otherwise, I would have just sent it back to her. Is the sound cutting out for anyone except Nikki? Yikes. Yikes. I think the truth is that they lost it and they're just pretending I intercepted it because I didn't do it. Okay, if your sound isn't working, since most people are okay, just go out and back in real quick. All right. So we got a 2, which is toys in a box. Amber is getting toys in a box. UPS driver wanted slime to live, right? Yeah, they blamed it on me. Toys in a box. Who's it going to be? I don't know, but it's going to be cute. That much I know. And Amber gets the joy of watching 2 of these for herself because USPS hates us. She doesn't get to play with 2 of them, but at least she gets to watch 2. So that's, I mean, it's part of the fun, right? Watching them is part. It could be Bo Peep. It could be, but let's see. Oh, I think I know who it is. Oh, do you guys want to guess who it? Oh, I think I can recognize it from the silhouette. Oh. Yes, Andrea, we are the USPS Hate Club. Yeah. He-Man Woman Haters Club. It's not Forky. No. Thank you. That is what I said about Goofy. Ooh, Jess is right. Ooh, called out. Ooh, she called me out. Are you guys ready? In 3, 2. Can you see what it is from that? I was right! It's Stitch. And it's Alien Stitch also. So that is fun. Stitch jumping out of a Jack-in-the-Box. Very, very cute. Perfect for today because do you know what today... My nails look perfect? Really? Oh, they're like not even painted. Today is Stitch Day, you guys. So you got Stitch on Stitch Day, which is like... kind of crazy, right? So I got my slime yesterday. Haven't taken it out yet. It's humid and wet. Oh yeah, put it in the fridge. Yeah, today is Stitch Day. It's 626. Yeah, how many stitch pins have there been total? You know, I'm not sure. That's a great question. How many stitch pins have there been total? Well, I have to go back and watch and find out. But now I have to think about what I want to do. So I want to do something different. I think for her last one, she might have gotten, it was meant to be. Yeah, it's 626. Hey! So I kind of want to do, so Stitch is an alien. Stitch is a little cray-cray. I kind of want to do, Amber, how do you feel about like a half pluffle, half crunchy slime? Yeah, because like we can do the red and the blue. Tiffany's mom is getting a birthday slime that's non-Disney. Yeah. I don't know. I kind of want to do that. Like a half fishbowl, half pluffle feels kind of fun. A muffle or a fuffle. A fuffle. You got your pluffle finally because I reshipped it, right? A fuffle, a fishbowl, pluffle. Yeah, the pluffle block bead was amazing. I agree. I don't know. A block bead one, a fishbowl one. Pluffle feels like bleakly. A fluffle. I like it. Yeah. Okay, let's do a fluffle. Okay. Let's do a fluffle for Amber. Okay, so let's go into our fishbowl beads. We need blue fishbowl beads for the blue side of him. We are on number 3. That's a great sound, you guys. Ow. Oh, you want a thick and glossy? Yeah, we can do that. I'll just do Pluffle with the thick and glossy instead of the fishbowl beads. That's fine. Fishbowl beads won't stay in thick and glossy. We'll save those for someone else. Ow! No, it's fine. We'll just do Pluffle in it. Ow. I smashed my fingers in a drawer. It didn't feel good. No, I didn't cut it. I just smashed them in the drawer. The fishbowl drawer. It was just the fishbowl drawer. It's fine. Don't worry. My fingers will survive. Are you okay? I don't know. What about a Bingsu Pluffle? Yeah, Bingsu. I did jam a little bit, but it's okay. Let me go get that thick and glossy. What? Yeah, but you have to move fast. Okay, here is our thick and glossy base. Look how beautiful, how wooed this base is. This is like an amazing thick and glossy base. Anyway, so let's go ahead and do blue and red Pluffle. For Stitch and his alien outfit. Here's the blue. My 3-year-old hugged me and said, "Oh, I'm so sorry." She's "Oh, thank you, sweetheart. I'm also sorry." But I'm glad it was me and not you, if I'm being honest. I would rather smash my fingers than you smash your fingers. So how about that? Okay, so blue, red. We need a smidge of purple for inside of his ears. Let's get that purple glitter. It needs to be a chunky purple glitter so it can show up. Yeah, that's nice. And then I need what if we do glow-in-the-dark Mickeys? We haven't used these yet. But I feel like Stitch needs something glow-in-the-dark, and we already used glow-in-the-dark stars. So let's do glow-in-the-dark Mickeys. Yeah. I'm good for that. Okay. That feels good. Let's mix this first and then see where we end up. This is the color palette we're working with right now, which feels like it matches pretty well. What do you guys think? Oh, we need a little yellow. See, this is why we check. We need just a smidge of yellow. So the yellow Pluffle, but just like the tiniest amount. Do the glow-in-the-dark ones from yesterday end up going, you know what, I didn't even check yet. We should check. Just the tiniest smidge of yellow. Get off my fingers, please. Thank you. Okay, so what do we think now? Oh, we're in the repeating phase. Now I think that's just about right? Huffle Pluffle, what's that? I think this is correct. That looks like it matches. Yeah, I feel good about that. All right, let's go ahead and mix this all in. This is what we're working with. Really, really fun. You got your slime today? Wow, that was fast. I'm so glad you love it. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. Oh, like Hufflepuff, Huffle Pluffle. That's funny. I like that. I like where your head's at. That is very funny. I didn't think of that, but that is funny. Good thinking. Okay, so I like that the Pluffle actually like shows its colors through the thick and glossy. It's nice. That feels good. Yes, and now I have to think, what do we want to scent this? I think we decided the other day, and we didn't use it, so we can use it now, is that Stitch's Sour Patch Kids, because first he's sour, then he's sweet, right? That's like literally what he is. But I dropped that, so here it is. First he's sour, then he's sweet. Literally. That's like his whole story arc. It does look like a cake. Yeah, we didn't end up using it for the other Stitch slime, so we can use it for this one. It makes me want a hot dog real bad. Ooh, Jawbreaker. I wish I had that. This smells really good, though, you guys. If any of you have ever had my Sour Patch Kids scent, it's like a really good one. My son's birthday is tomorrow. We're going to Indiana Beach. Oh, I've never heard of that. What? I didn't even know Indiana had a beach. Am I crazy? I guess I am. All right, let us get a jar. Here we go, here we go. All right, that's gonna go in there, but I do wanna decorate the top a little bit. So I feel like I made it in the trash can. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. If any of you know my friend Ellen Marsh or like follow Ellen, today is her daughter's 16th birthday. I used to be her nanny, so it's like blowing my mind that she's turning 16 today. Shocking news for me. But some of you guys might be followers of her podcast or anything like that. Oh, speak of the devil and she shall appear. Whoa! I literally called you into existence. How did that happen? That literally... What? Hi? Hello? I literally just said, if any of you follow my friend Ellen, it's her daughter's 16th birthday and I used to be her nanny and I love her and I can't believe she's 16. And here is Ellen. Well, I sent a happy birthday message to Lola earlier and I told her she was a joy to the world and always has been. I don't know if I said it just like that, but that was the concept because I love that child, even though she's not really a child anymore. You love Ellen and Joey. They are wonderful. Her podcast is, I know, I can't believe you're even alive anymore. Her podcast is called I Think Not, with Ellen and Joey. Disney Magic in Action. What do we think? I think we did pretty good. Yeah, if any of you are fans of Ellen's podcast, here she is. Here she is. If you can believe that. All right, so I want to make sure we remember we still have to do Amanda. We haven't seen her yet. We just did Amber's. Emily is going to be 16 soon. Hi there. I love your content. Is your putty made with glue? Yes, it is. Great question. So putties that you can get in stores and things like that, they're not made the same way. That's how your aunt reacted when you found out your oldest sister turning 17. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Our putty is more like a slime. You're so welcome, Amber. It's a slime that mimics putty, but it ultimately is a slime. We just call it putty, you know? So anyway. All right, next up is Amanda here? By any chance? Amanda, are you here? The other Amanda. Sorry, Amanda Bills. Amanda B. My two favorite creators intersect. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know this. Ellen and I have known each other, well, it turns out for 15 years because I met her when her daughter was just turning 1. Yeah, that's true. I started watching Lola when she was turning 1 year old, and now she today turned 16. Yikes! Oh, it hurts my guts. Every part of my body hurts when I hear things like that. She was 1 year old, guys. You don't even understand how cute she was. Like, the cutest 1 year old. The name of the podcast is I Think Not. It's a great podcast, hysterical. And their live shows are even funnier than the podcast, if you can believe that. when I first started watching her, so she's 1. We all know 1-year-olds can't read, but Lola believed that she could read, and she believed very hard that she could read the book The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And so, yeah, she can babysit Sigrid Baby soon. She said she doesn't want to, though. She believed very hard that she could read The Very Hungry Caterpillar. And so she would sit at nighttime in bed with you, and she would say, because she used to have like a partial British accent, she would say, "It was not a caterpillar anymore. It was a beautiful butterfly." And this tiny little perfect baby British accent. And the first time she did it, I melted into a puddle on the floor. I was like, I love you. I mean, like, I couldn't even take it. I have a video of it. She was so tiny and so hilarious. My other favorite, I have 2 more Lola stories that I'm going to tell you guys before I continue on this journey of Roll for Slime. Since it's her birthday, we can share stories about her. And I've shared these publicly before, so she knows. I'm not blowing up her game. So there was one time when she was about 5 years old, and we were driving to go apple picking, because we used to take her upstate in New York to like go to like a farm where there was apple picking and little like playhouses that they could play on and different things like that. So we were driving to one, and she told us, upstate is relative, right? She told us while we were in the car, myself and Karen and Tamara and her were on the car, "Hey, Jillian," and she says, "I've been studying Spanish in school." And we were like, "That's amazing. That's really cool that they're teaching you Spanish." No, like halfway, Liz, or not even halfway. And we were like, "What are you learning?" And she starts singing a song, right? I think Marty was there too. Marty was in the car with us also, because he remembers this and he tells this story all the time because it was that kind of hilarious. And I'm driving and someone else is in the backseat with her. And she sings this song. I don't remember the song. It's like, blah, 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 whatever. The song's in Spanish. And Karen, being great with kids, says to 5-year-old Lola, "That's amazing. What does it mean?" And she turns and looks at her like this and goes, "It's Spanish." And we were like, "No, honey, yeah, we got that part. We were trying to get you." It's fine. I mean, like, kids are brutal, you guys. She was 5, just, "It's Spanish. Like, are you dumb?" Like, that face. She was just like, "Are you so dumb?" That was one of my favorite stories. And then my other one was, I was babysitting her and she was probably also about 5, maybe 6. Yeah, she and Miles would get along. Maybe she was 6, maybe she was 5. "Hey, Susan." And it was bedtime. And she said, "Sasha, when I grow up, I want to be," and she started listing all the things that she wanted to be when she grew up. She wanted to be a teacher, and she also wanted to be a nail salon girl, and then she also wanted to be a mommy, and she was listing all these things that she wanted to be when she grew up. And I said, "Honey, those are all amazing things." And then she said, "And I want to be a celebration girl." And I said, "Well, that sounds great, but what's a celebration girl, honey?" And she said, "You know, they say, 'It's time to celebrate the world. It's time to celebrate the world with me.'" And I was like, you know what? Yeah. Yeah, a celebration girl. That sounds about right for a job for you. And she's 16, and her actual job right now, in case you guys didn't know, is she's a party princess. Yeah, she's a party princess for kids' birthday parties. She dresses up as Disney characters and sings and performs at kids' birthday parties. So she literally is a celebration girl. She did it, you guys. She's 16 and she already accomplished her goals. So, like, nailed it. That's all. Okay, I'll stop talking about it, but it is her 16th birthday, so if she spoke it into existence, I have a video of it, and I told her, I was like, "Go for it, baby. Yeah, whatever works for you." Yeah, manifesting at its best. She really did. We make your dreams come true. Anyone from New York knows what that was. So anyway, let's move along. Now that we have done that, speaking of another birthday, we are going to do Tiffany's mom's birthday. And Tiffany's mom said we can do any birthday thing as long as it is a pink butter slime. And she prefers the like really soft, squishy butter slimes of the type of clay we use for Belle. So we're going to do that. With that in mind, I got some white of that type of clay to dye pink, Why is that making me tear up? I'm so much. I know, it's so beautiful, right? Yeah, she manifested that, literally. Yeah, it is beautiful. It is, whoop, well, not that piece. Yikes. Okay. Ooh. That landed in a bunch of stuff. Hello.
Hi.
How are we doing?
We learned a few things.
What did we learn?
We learned we can drink 5 ounces.
Oh, wow.
We've learned that even if we take a break halfway through and burp, at the very end when we burp, we will have the loudest baby burp that Daddy's ever heard,
Wow.
followed by puking on Daddy.
Oh, so maybe we don't eat 5 ounces.
It was a small amount.
Oh.
Or well, it was more than our usual, but it wasn't a giant amount.
Uh-huh.
So she still got most of it.
Yeah, I'm just saying maybe that means we cut back to 4.
Or maybe just
Yeah.
give her more breaks. And maybe
Well, I mean, it means that her tummy was a little too full, probably.
well, I think 4.5 probably. It wasn't,
Yeah,
she didn't puke out an ounce.
Yeah, no, we'll just cut back just a smidge. All right, well, that's good to know. We are making a birthday slime
The other
right
thing we
now.
learned is we don't just fall asleep automatically after we eat anymore because, look.
Yeah, I see that. Only if we
We
are
tried very hard. and-
feeding off of mommy. Oh,
Oh, we got more coming? Hmm?
hey, Alyssa.
That's a bummer.
Yeah, sorry
We didn't
about
even
that.
get close to sleep. Oh, one more thing we learned.
What?
She can hold the bottle by herself.
Oh, so nice. Hopefully it will, Tiffany. I think we can probably make that
I
happen.
waited till it was lower, but she was holding it the whole time, and then I let go of her for a little bit. She held it.
Wow, so smart.
Yeah.
All right, so do you guys want to help me? We're making a birthday slime for Tiffany's mom. It's a pink butter. That's what we're making right now. Liz said, I'm so sorry. Who allowed that to happen? I know, they grow up too fast. It's true. It's true. Yeah, it's a beautiful, beautiful pink birthday slime. Okay, so we need to scent it a birthday fun thing. Since it is pink, I kind of want to go with marshmallow cream and strawberry cheesecake. That feels really delightful for this. She'll be reading by one. Yeah. Strawberry cheesecake and a little bit of marshmallow. Those are all good things. Yeah, it does sound good. I agree. Birthday related, you know. Do you reuse the buckets? Absolutely. We wash them and we reuse them. Waste not, want not. Absolutely. She'll be singing in Spanish by 2. Yeah, yeah. Well, Italian. I've been teaching her Italian.
I've been teaching her Esperanto.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Is that going well for you?
We're both learning at the same time.
Oh, okay, great.
So far, she's better at it than me.
Yeah, no, I mean, she's really good at everything, so that's not surprising. It is incredibly soft, Tiffany. It is incredibly, incredibly soft. All
I think
right.
it's going to make a comeback when League
Esperanto is?
yeah, when League of Nations Part 2 comes.
Sure. Yeah. Is anyone else's screen glitching, or is it just Nicole? If it's just you, just go out and come back in. So this is our, like, you know, birthday buttercream, essentially, for her mom. So let's decorate this beauty. All right, it might just be you. If it's 1 or 2 people, just go out and come back in. It might be your connection. All right. Mommy made too much.
Daddy has an idea.
Oh, Daddy has an idea.
It's not called
I know,
Grandma.
right? Almost per
The
lesson.
idea is called Grandma.
Oh, the idea is called Nana or Grandma? Oh. Because we called Grandma this morning. Okay. Here is what's going in our Franken slime. It is very soft. Very, very soft. And now it's time to decorate. And we're doing birthday decorations here. So, oh, let's roll for them, obviously. What am I talking about? What are we doing here? So we did the part that was the part that she requested, and now it's time to roll for her birthday add-ins. Let's go. Oh, you're totally welcome. All right, we got a 2, a 3, and a 10. So let's get the birthday Fimos and Sprinkles box. All right. Here we go. Rule, if something is glitching, leave and come back. Yeah. No worries. All right. 2 is... That's funny. It's purple Mickeys. That is oh yeah, no, Alyssa, that's starting in July. Yeah. So Purple Mickeys, it's funny that she landed on Purple Mickeys because I thought she was going to be the only non-Disney slime tonight. And yet, here she is, getting Disney stuff. So, purple holographic Mickeys. The Disney gods said, we're not having nobody get this stuff, right? Okay, so that's 2. 3 is rainbows. Okay, what a win. What a win. I know, I love Disney too. I'm so glad to say, will Patreon levels come back in August or September? September, yeah, September. And then 10. 10 is other Mickeys. That is funny. Sorry. Here. So Sarah, we're still doing birthday roll for slimes all of the months. Yeah, all of that info is in the post. We're still doing birthdays all the months, even while the other stuff is gone. So do not fret. And there will be a sign up date for that very soon. All right. Wow, that worked out really nicely. For July, all lives except for birthday will be paused. No, I meant September is my birthday. Oh, great. Well, that's perfect for you. You got lucky. All right, let's roll for her charms. I know, the dice said, guess what, guys? We're doing Mickeys everywhere. Okay, we've got a 3 again, a 7, and an 11. 7, 11. Okay, 3, and can I get 1? I started working, I would like to, 1 for my son. Yeah, as soon as you get on Patreon, we can definitely talk about that. So 3 is, it's a Mickey balloon. Wait, you guys. What is happening right now? What is happening? I'm sorry, this is too funny. Like, literally the dice were like, guess what? You're getting everything Mickey that she has that's not pin related. Okay, well, it's pink, so we're gonna go with a mini one. Yeah, but at least it's not trash. The dice said, it's Disney night. Stop being funny with me. They did. They knew it was Disney night. I mean, you guys watched me roll the dice. It's not like I could have planned for this. Number 3, number 7. What's 7? 7 is candy. Okay, well, that's different. Birthday candy is not Mickey related, so let's get her some birthday candies. How about like a heart lollipop and like a peppermint twist thing? You know, that's kind of cute, right? Little heart lollipop here. Okay, that's something different, not Mickey related. And then last but not least is number 11. And 11 is a birthday cake. Aw, hey, Alyssa, welcome home. I mean, I love Minnie too. So pink birthday cake matches her pink slime. The blue birthday cake is a different number, so it knew she wanted pink. Yeah. Wow, that was unexpected. I'm proud of you for doing what you need and giving yourself time. Oh, thank you, Stacy. I appreciate that. I'll still be working. It's just in a different capacity, you know? Does anyone else like salt on their watermelon? Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Okay, this is your birthday slime. Yes, that is correct, Liz. That is correct. I love it. I think it's hilarious. It cracks me up. I can't believe on Disney night we rolled all the Disney things on the only non-Disney slime. I also like tahini on it. That is good. That was funny. That was funny, you guys. I like it. Tahini on watermelon is phenomenal. I agree. Tahini on the rim of a watermelon margarita, also phenomenal, by the by. I know this is not after dark, but, you know, I have had alcohol before. Not right now because I'm breastfeeding a baby, but, you know. Okay. Is Amanda here? Amanda B. Amanda B. Are you here? Are you here? Once in your whole life? Yeah, Stephanie, not for you right now, but like in 9 months or so. Tahini and lemon on watermelon. Yes. Big yes. Amanda's here. Yay! Okay, Amanda B is here. Now you say yes. So Amanda needs a beginner-friendly slime, but other than that, at my house was the only time you've ever had tahini. Outrageous. So you won't be live in July. I will be live in July, but not in the same capacity. I thought you were cheering Amanda. Be Amanda. Be Amanda. Yes, no. So Amanda needs a beginner-friendly slime. Let us roll for which charm she's going to get. We got 3, which is Dumbo. We already did that one. We got 3, which is Dumbo. We already did that one. We got, I was going to say we got 3, which is Dumbo. We got 1, which is Kingdom of Cute. Okay. We're down to our last 3 pins, you guys. Kingdom of Cute. Who is it gonna be? What is Amanda B gonna be? Sorry. Hey, Julia. All right, does anyone want to guess which ride she's gonna get before I open it? It has to be, or it doesn't have to be a ride. It has to be a fixture, a known fixture at Disneyland, and it's a cute chibi version of a known fixture. It's the Sword in the Stone again. I don't think they made any other Kingdom of Cute pins except Dumbo and the Sword in the Stone. I firmly believe these are the only 2 pins for Kingdom of Cute. I'm going to write to them because I have now opened 3 boxes. We can't pick again. We only have 6 and there's 6 people today. That's all we've got. I'm not kidding you. We have opened 3 boxes. That is 6 pins. And we have gotten 3 Sword in the Stone and 3 Dumbos. Can everyone, like, we're going to write to them. I need them to prove to us that there are others. I need them to prove to me that there are others. Prove it. Prove it. I don't believe they made any others. This is it. This is it. Okay. We're going to make it amazing. She needs a beginner-friendly texture. Are there others on the box? Yeah. So you'd expect that there were others, but I don't know. Okay. Beginner-friendly texture. Sword in the Stone. Beginner-friendly texture for Sword in the Stone. We did Cloud last time for it, so I kind of want to do something different. I kind of want to give her Thick and Glossy and make it gray. That's kind of cool, right? Like gray, thick, and glossy. What is this? Oh! What do you think this was? Well, we did collect 2, Abby. Perlite. Yeah. Ooh, Perlite in a Thick and Glossy. Wait, do we have Perlite? Hold on. Maybe we do. Is she right? I like that. Yes, I do have Perlite. It's right here. Oh my gosh. Amanda's right. For the stone part of it. We have it! Well, yeah, it's slime. But, like, what slime? Can we see the glow-in-the-dark one from last night? I think I already packed it up, but I'll look and see. But it is still daytime here. I mean, it's still light out, so I'd have to, like, take you in another room to get it to glow. Perlite is, it's like a rock-like substance. Okay. Okay. So, let's get some Thick and Glossy. I only have so many clean bins. You need to cooperate. The stroller's gone, so it looks like they went on a walk. I'm so tired. Kids camp ends tomorrow. No more. Oh, my goodness. All right. So, Perlite for the sword. I mean, for the stone. Gray for the sword. I'm sad you didn't go the Dole Whip. Me too. I'm sad I didn't get the Dole Whip one. That would have been amazing. It's a garden aid to keep moisture, so it's light and feel. Yeah, it's very crunchy. So we're going to do a gray. I am using a metallic gray because that's what I have, but I'm not going to lie to you. Thick and Glossies do not hold metallic, so it's not going to look metallic. Despite the fact that we are using a metallic color. Like, it's metallic on my hand, obviously. Sounds great though, right? Yeah. Really good sounds. Me too. I love these sounds. Really good sounds. Ooh, really good. Crunch, 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 indeed. I was thinking the fish tank pebbles is almost like, yeah, they do look similar. Yeah, you're right. The sound is delicious. I agree. All right, so let me mix the color in here so we get it nice and gray. Sounds good even from a distance. I know. Perlite is a great sound. All right, so it's a little gray, and then I'm gonna add holographic glitter for the crunch. I mean, for the crunch, for the sparkle of like the sword, you know? I'm actually gonna leave it out here because I wanna put it on top also. The theme of this one is Sword in the Stone. Ooh, pretty. It doesn't look like it on camera, but in person it definitely is gray. I don't know how to show because I don't have any more white slime sitting here, but it's definitely not white anymore. My daughter's birthday's next week. This is for her. She's so excited. Oh, well then I can add, you want me to add some birthday stuff to it? I think we should. I just reread the post. The last question is, evergreens always closed temporarily. Yes, evergreens are closed temporarily until I catch up. And as soon as I catch up, stuff will slowly start to reopen. Not only evergreens, but I do have some restock slimes that I pre-purchased the supplies for that will be coming out this summer anyway, including the Fourth Wing dragon eggs and some Taylor Swift slimes that I already purchased charms for. So those will still be coming out. In small quantities, you know, just for Patreon. Okay, so since it's her birthday, let's do some birthday stuff, by which I mean birthday cake. So what cake am I gonna give her today? I think let's do cotton candy frosted cake. That sounds amazing. Yeah, we're gonna make this a half birthday, half Sword in the Stone. Yeah, I like it. Did you ever make that 4th of July slime you talked about a few weeks ago? No, but I did buy the add-ins for it. It's probably going to be, that's right, yes, just for Liz and Ray. You also made a lot of that slime. I did make a lot of this slime, maybe too much, it's true. But some of it will go in the Franken slime, it's all good. So here is where we're at with this. Give me 1 second. I want to get a jar. So because it's her birthday, we're going to do holographic glitter at the bottom in like massive quantities because that's what we do for birthdays. We make them beautiful. I mean, we make everything beautiful, but like especially someone's birthday, right? This smells really good. This is my favorite cotton candy scent. Well, they're all good, but I really like this one. All right, so that's going in the Franken slime. And now we're going to top this with holographic glitter, and then we're going to birthday it up. Yeah, so it sparkles like the metal of a sword. Do I need to be on the Patreon to order a slime? For the summer, yes. Not in general, no, but for the summer, yes. So Sword in the Stone is about King Arthur, and it's also her birthday. I love this cotton candy cake scent, Amanda. She's going to love it. So we're going to put crowns on it because I like birthday crowns, but I also think Sword in the Stone, King Arthur, and crowns. You know, it's kind of like a whole thing, right? So we're going to do that there. You pull the sword out of the stone. You get to be the king. Blah, 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 blah. By the way, since it's her birthday, we should include her June birthday. Wait, you said her birthday's next week. Is it going to be a July birthday or a June birthday? Because next week has both. Because I have the June sticker, but I can get her the July sticker. And we have to give a June sticker to Amanda's mom as well. Which is her birthday? Let me know. Do I need to be 18 to get a slime? No. July 1st. Oh, that's right. That's my mom's birthday. Let me go get you the July sticker. Hold on. You'll be the first one to get the July sticker. Hold, please. I will find it. What did I do with July? That's not July. Where are you? That's also not July. That's May. We're done with May. That's June. We're done with June. Dropping things. Oh, by the way, you guys, I found the February ones, which was a point of contention because I thought I didn't have them made. So I owe some February people some birthday stickers. Okay, I found the July one. So for those of you who don't know, our birthday mascot is Rory, and Rory celebrates all of our birthdays, and it's hard to see this on here because it's holographic. Hey, sweetheart. So for the 4th of July, or for July birthdays, you get a little like setting off fireworks, Rory, celebrating your birthday. Yes, Becca gets oh, thank you, sweetheart. You're awesome too. It's hard to see holographic on a camera, but you see how beautiful it is. So this will go with your, so you'll get the pin and you'll get the sticker for that. And you share a birthday with my mom, which is pretty cool. Okay, so what other stuff are we putting in this birthday? We did, I think we need to put cakes, right? I know that's not really Sword in the Stone themed, but she needs cute little cake Fimos. You get, we found the February birthday stickers, Becca. Little cake Fimos for your birthday. Delightful. And then, I feel like you should get some rainbow squiggles for your birthday. I thought they weren't made too, Becca, and then I found them, so apparently I made them. They're very cute. If you guys want to see them, I'll show you. And then last but not least, she should get a birthday cake charm. And because it's a Sword in the Stone slime, we're going to go with a blue one instead of a pink one. September 1st is your birthday. Well, there will be some in September as well. I haven't made them yet, so I don't know what they're going to look like yet, but we'll work on it. I only have done through August so far. Okay, you should put a little red something for July and Arthur's coat. I'm not against it. But what? I guess I could do just like a tiny bit of red pluffle. The sparkle is, you do, and I say yes. I mean, you were a little busy in January and February. Yeah, a hint of red. Yeah, I have a little bit of chunky red glitter we could put. I don't want to pour it directly on it because I don't trust myself, so I'll just do it like this. That's actually quite nice. Okay, that's good. Yeah, just a tiny hint of red. Just a smidge, right? Yay! So you got your birthday sticker, you've got your pin, and it is a beginner-friendly slime, but very crunchy, very wonderful, very lovely. Happy almost birthday to you and to my mom, since you guys share a birthday. Fun, fun, fun for you. Okay, next up on the list is Hope. Hope has been waiting for this. This is Hope's moment. There's only 2 pins left. Which is it going to be? Hope and then Ray. All right, so Hope, you are getting number 6. We already did that one. Number 6, we already did that one. Number 4, play in the park. Okay, play in the park. Yes, happy birthday to both of them. Play in the park. Does anyone want to guess what aspect of playing in the park Hope is gonna get? We don't know, but you can make guesses. A ray of hope. Oh, that's very cute. Very cute. All right. You still live in the park? Yeah, same. Yeah, literally same. All right. We found out with the last one, it was very cute. It's like characters like actually playing in the park. The back tells us nothing because it's not a shape of a character. So I don't know. Could be literally anything. Could be Snacks or Bubbles. Yeah, it was Bubbles last time, so I'd be disappointed if it was. It doesn't look like it's Bubbles again. Yes, both D20s were yesterday. Guys, help, my brain cell is missing. Sparkle Pop, Bingsu, and Floam. Yeah, Bingsu and Floam. Okay, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Oh! It's Donald at the snack cart with Dole Whip or popcorn. I think that that's a sign that we need to make a Dole Whip themed Sparkle Pop, because Sparkle Pops were originally, I originally made them to mimic popcorn. So I think we need to make a Dole Whip popcorn. Dole Whip Sparkle Pop, I mean. So pineapple scented, yellow with maybe a little bit of blue. What's the big idea? Yeah, okay, great. So I think we should do a white glue Sparkle Pop because we've been doing so many clear glues with the Disney slimes. I think we need a little bit of white glue. You sell the popcorn pieces? Yeah, I need to order more of those. They were great. They were out of stock for a long time, which is why we stopped putting them in Sparkle Pops. Originally, Sparkle Pops always were popcorn themed. That's why they were called Pops. But, all right, let's get some white glue base for this one to switch it up a little. Okay. So, let me get that pineapple whip while I'm over here. Here it is. Good stuff. All right, here's the pineapple scent for that. Are you doing more Disney slimes tomorrow? No, not tomorrow, but again in July after I get more pins. We're out of pins as of tonight. This is the last, second to last. Oh, I'd live for pineapple plus whipped cream. Yeah. Oh, well, I was going to do plus marshmallow because the whipped cream scents don't actually smell like anything, but the marshmallow smells kind of like whipped cream. So that's kind of where I usually do it with Dole Whip. You should do yellow, but add red glitter strips with popcorn container. I don't want to do red and yellow because I don't want it to mix to orange, but I was going to do yellow beads, and then for the blue of like his hat and his shirt, like do some blue in the Bing Soup side of things. So that's kind of where I had planned to go. Yeah, no, it's fine, Alexandra, no stress. So here's the yellow part of it. Let's get some more of that. I'm using these larger yellow foam beads because I like them. Yeah, it's going to be really nice. Really, really nice. Get off, get off, get off, get off, get off. Thank you. Okay. So we're going to do that. And then blue for Donald's hat. I don't have a brain cell anymore, Becca. I think you took it home with you. And then I do want to do Mickey's in it, but I think it needs like the traditional Mickey's, not the pastel Mickey's, because the pin is not in pastel colors at all. So we're doing the traditional bright colored Mickey's because Sparkle Pops always also have a Fimo. And then it also has a glitter. And for this one, I think maybe we do, see, it's not like the background. You see how it's kind of a corally color in the background? I think we're going to do coral for the glitter to match that coral of the background. Very nice. And then, yeah, that feels about right. So this is where we're working so far. Me too. I also am a big fan of coral. So this is kind of, oops, well, whatever. 2 jumped out. It's not a big deal. This is kind of where we're at. Yeah, we might add rubber ducks. That's not a bad idea at all. But let's go ahead and mix all of this in first, and then we'll add our scents after we've got it completely coated in the slime. It's going to be very crunchy, very delightful. We're down to our last 2, Shani, but it will be uploaded to YouTube for you to watch later, of course. Okay, so you might notice, some people notice these types of things, some people don't, but you might notice that it's a little sticky still. That is by design because I like to add my scent. Here's a tip for you guys. I like to add scent to these kinds of beaded slimes while it's still sticky and activate it afterwards, right? So I'm doing it this way on purpose. It is not sticky by accident. It is sticky on purpose, and then we'll activate it after we add the 2 scents. All right, smells phenomenal. It looks overactivated. Very funny, Becca. Yeah, hilarious. Hilarious. So we've got big beads, also Bingsu beads, also sprinkles and Fimos, and glitter. Okay, great. Yes, we can definitely do the rubber duckies. That is not a problem. I just have to jar it up first. So let's get it in here. Did I make too much? You betcha I did. And I don't have a Frankenslime with space. So we'll have to start a second Frankenslime. That's okay. It can sit here. We got to close this one up. We have 3 Disney Frankenslimes. How does the yellow continue to leak after or just now? Just when it's still sticky. Why do you put some of the scent on the gloves and others you poured in? Depends on if it's beaded or not. Can you explain why the scent you add to your hands? Yeah, 2 people asked that back to back. It has to do with the beads. I don't want to pour scent onto the beads because beads don't like the oil. You want the pink Frankenslime? That's fine, Hope. I can do that for you. I have to ship you stuff anyway, so I'll just put this with it. All right, so that is good. Now I want to put more of the coral on top. Oh, yeah. That's what's up. That is what's up. Yeah? Come on. You can't tell me that that doesn't look right. We need a little bit of green. We need something green, just a smidge. Let me get the rubber duckies, but I just got to get a little bit of green in there. I wish we had green ducks. I don't. I only have yellow ducks. I don't think I have a green ice cream cone, but I'm putting the little rubber duckies all around for Donald. For the green, maybe we just do it like a tiny bit of pluffle, you know? Just a tiny bit. You know what I mean? Slime is overactivated. The Sparkle Pop is brown. Yep. No, yeah, the slime is not sticky after I activate it. We'll just do a little tiny bit of green. What mouse walks on two legs? Mickey, the tahini looks lovely tonight. Just a smidge of green here at the bottom because it's the grass he's walking on. It looks like the ducks are walking in the grass, which does happen at Disneyland, by the way. Okay, just the smidgiest of green. My 6-month-old has decided to try and watch you instead of sleeping. Uh-oh. Hi, sweetheart. Sorry about that. I have a 5-month-old. Will it stick to surfaces? Yes. Yes, it will. Absolutely. Absolutely, it will stick to surfaces. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, great. So here are Hope's slimes. She has been waiting for these. So there you go. Those were real fun. Real fun. All right. Last but certainly not least is Ray. And I think I don't even have another bowl because I put the fishbowl beads in this bowl. So I need to pour these fishbowl beads into something else so I can have the clean bowl back. Okay, now we have a bowl again. We didn't have a bowl for a second. It was scary because I only had exactly enough. Vinegar is your friend for spills. That's right. So she is getting Adventureland because it is the last pin. This is the last pin until July, you guys. This is it. This is the moment. What is in here? I don't know. But as you all know, no clear base, that's totally fine. As you may or may not know, my very first big girl job when I was a teenager, my first job where I had to pay taxes was in Adventureland. So Adventureland has a very special place in my heart because that is, that's true, Becca, that is where I got my first real non-babysitting job was in Adventureland. So that's why I picked up these pins because it means something to me. What's it gonna be? I don't know. In 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's the orange bird. Ooh, rare. Oh, we're making an orange creamsicle ice cream. Okay. Who knows about orange bird and who doesn't? Yeah, we're making orange bird. We're gonna do a swirly ice cream. That is what we're doing right now. Oh my gosh. I'm very excited. It's going to be orange juice scented. A Girl You Watch was looking for orange bird. The goat of Adventureland. I know. Tell me about it. I know we're all screaming. Literally crazy. We're going to do a butter swirled with, I think, okay, well, it's going to be orange creamsicle scented, obviously. I mean, like, that feels really obvious. I kind of want to do a DIY clay in its own way, like do butter, but swirl it with more clay for the white part, like orange butter swirled with, yeah, okay, hold on. I gotta get you that base. And look, she was like, please make it white glue based if you can, and then here we are. Obviously, this has to be white glue based because it's ice cream. Okay, here's the base. Here's the orange. Perfect. Dapper Danielle would scream. I know. I love her, by the by. Totally follow her. Totally love her. Totally am stuck to this clay. That's fine. Let's get a little bit of activator. Okay. Okay. I need this off my hands so I can Ziploc that. Please and thank you. Do you mind? Orange is your favorite color? It's among my favorite colors for sure. It's an underrated color, I think. I think people hate on orange and I don't really understand why. It's such a happy color. Can you not? Okay. Dapper Danielle would totally scream. This is plasticine clay. Hope, this is the type of clay I was telling you about, by the way. Okay. So, a little bit of activator. We're going to do orange juice and marshmallow for the scent. Yeah. Because, I mean, like, why wouldn't you? It's creamsicle, like, you know. Orange Bird is something that was actually created for, like, the, Can you not? Yeah. Creamsicle is more of a pastel. Yeah, and it's gonna be a pastel once it mixes with the white. Yes, it will turn into a pastel color. Yes, yes, yes. So anyway, the orange bird was like commissioned by the like Florida Orange like people or whatever like that. And it was like the mascot of that for a while, but it's like also a Disney thing. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Dapper Danielle can tell you like more of the details of it. Yellow and green are your favorite separately. Yeah, they're both great. So, as you can see, the more white we mix into it, the lighter the orange gets. And I'm going to swirl it with white so she gets to mix it herself, which is going to be great. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be beautiful. Just the Tiki Room and pineapple. Yes, that's right. Yeah, it was an Adventureland little darling, if you will. And then it went away for a long time. Yeah, Florida orange juice. Yeah. And then he went away for a long time and now he's back. Orangeburg Crocs? That sounds amazing. I would love to have Orangeburg Crocs. Let me get a jar for this. Hold on. Okay, here's our jar. And we're going to swirl it. It does feel really good. And it's going to be even softer once she mixes in the extra clay. Hey, Madison. How are you? So this is the initial orange color that we're starting with. But like I said, we're going to swirl it with white. So it's going to lighten quite a bit. Okay, here we go. I think it's going to be beautiful. It smells so good in here right now, you guys. I would be willing to bet money if my husband walked in right now, he'd be drooling over this smell. He would love this smell so much. It smells really good. How do you get the Frankenstein? I use them for my Patreon. Not Sasha saving the best for last. I know, right? I was so nervous being last. I mean, like, literally, there were no bad pins, though, right? So, like, you know. Okay, so I want to swirl it with the white like this. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Come on, you can't tell me that that does not say creamsicle to you. All right. I made too much, but I am keeping that part for me. This is for Sasha because it smells so good. Okay. Creamsicle, anybody? Bueller. Yep. Is the white you added just clay? It's just clay. Yeah, I did that on purpose so she could mix the clay in and it's going to be even thicker butter, which I think is great. Now I'm going to put some glitter on it. I'm only going to use fine glitter, and the reason I'm only using fine glitter is because I do not want it to adjust the texture at all. So as much as I want to put my chunky orange glitter on it, I can't bring myself to do it. This needs to stay the texture that it is. And then I'm just going to put, no, actually I'm not. Ugh! I wanted to put a little bit of green for him, but it's going to mess with the color. I can't do it. I'm so sorry. I literally can't. Ugh! You know I want to decorate this for you, but it just has to stay how it is. I'm sorry. You get the pin. That's good, right? Come on. We can't. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yeah, maybe a green charm, but like what would even match the theme? I don't know. But the green glitter would make it look muddy with the orange. That's the problem. And I don't want it to look muddy. I want it to stay nice. But if you put the pastel Mickeys in it, it's going to adjust the texture. Yeah. See, that's why I don't want to put anything that's going to change. It feels, you guys don't understand how good this feels. I don't want to put anything in it that will change the texture at all. Yeah, I do have a pineapple. That's not a bad idea, but it's a pastel pineapple. So it's like pink and yellow. I'm thinking, guys, I'm thinking. I just don't know. Okay, I have an idea. Here's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Butters Rebook Sun says perfect as is. Yeah, I think it's perfect as is too, but here's what I'm gonna do to pacify everyone. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of green stuff in a side jar, and if she wants to, I agree, less is more also. If she wants to add any of this to part of it just to mess with it, she can. You know what I'm saying? But this way it doesn't mess with the slime itself. I don't have any tree stars left, I don't think. So I'm putting these in here. If she chooses to add them, that's her business and I don't need to know about it. You know what I'm saying? So let's do a little bit of green glitter, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. All this green stuff is in a side jar. Not my business. You know what I'm saying? Not my business if it doesn't get added in. But you have the option. You have the option, right? And that's it. That's all she wrote, friends. I would do Disney Roll for Slime, Lizzie and Amanda. Darkwing Duck. Darkwing Duck. Let's get dangerous. I will not be adding to it, but I might be. Yeah, you know what? I mean, put it in something else. It's fine. All right. Well, in case anyone does not know, in case you are new here, tomorrow is After Dark, which is our 18+ roll for slime, and it happens only on Patreon. You can sign up for that on patreon.com/Rainbow Slime Girl. If you haven't followed me yet, please consider following me because when I don't post for a while, I rapidly lose followers. I already lost 100 yesterday by saying I was going to take a break. So feel free to drop me a follow and boost me back up that 100 since there's 240 of you in here. What else is going on? Tomorrow, I love Darkwing Duck. It's amazing. I will be on book club at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time every day except Sunday. Come read with us. Thank you, Alyssa, and same back at you. Why is it 18+? Because we have 18+ content. So if you would like to come to that, and our last roll for Slime of June is on Monday, and that is our last Pride Night. Where's people's loyalty? I know. So we are having Pride Night on Monday, and if you are a Roll for Slime person, that's your last chance to get a Roll for Slime in June. So Pride Night is on Monday. We have brand new Pride add-ins just for Monday, so come and get it. It's going to be fun. It's going to be full of love, and we will have more of these coming at you sparingly in July and August, and you're so welcome. Yeah, I'm going to go have dinner. It's Peppa Pig. That's really funny. No, I don't do 18+ stuff. The charms are just 18+. And I say 18+ stuff. And I curse. Oh, I curse. Sasha curses. It's $3 to watch every month. That's all. Yeah. It costs $3 and you get unlimited access for the month. So anyway, I will see you all there, and I know, scandalous. They love spicy Sasha. So anyway, I'll see you all there tomorrow night, and then again Monday for Pride. She's a witch! Does that allow for the slime too? Yes. Oh no, to get the slime, no. None of them are available. They're already all taken. Sorry. There's no open slime spots, but there are open slots to watch. So anyway, I'll see you guys later. I know, it's funny, right, Monique? But it kind of feels good, right? All right. I will see you all tomorrow morning for book club, I hope. It is at 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. We're reading Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, but we're almost done, and we're going to start Sunrise on the Reaping probably next week. All right. Bye, guys.